Hi guys, welcome to Mbali Talks, where we talk all things side hustles, how you can make money online, and just generally how you can gain a bit of financial freedom for yourself. In today's video, I want to share with you some easy and lazy ways that you can actually use to make money all the way in the comfort of your home, especially as a beginner. So if you're somebody who's looking for a side hustle that you can do, which is not exactly a side hustle because you can do it as and when you want, and or you're looking for a second and or third way for you to make a bit of extra money for yourself, then you have landed on the right video. Please don't be shy to hit the subscribe button so that you can join the Mbali Talks community. And also always remember to keep your notification bell on because you never want to miss out on any of the content that happens here. Without wasting any more of your time, let's get right into it. The first lazy way that you can use to make money at home as a beginner is for you to go into freelancing. Whether you want to do graphic design, whether you want to do ghostwriting, whether you want to do proofreading, whatever it is that you feel like you can do on a more freelance basis, that you feel like you either enjoy and or have the time for, then freelancing is definitely one of the easiest ways for you to be able to make money in a lazy way, quite honestly, because all you have to do is literally just sit in your home and do the work. Some of the easiest platforms for you to join if you want to become a freelancer is Upwork, Fiverr. Also on Facebook Market, I do know that people advertise all sorts of things. So you can just basically go on a platform like Canva and create for yourself a small poster that you can actually use to post on Facebook, even on Instagram, as well as on your WhatsApp status to share what kind of freelancing skills that you're actually offering. You'd be surprised how many people are looking for proofreaders and or people that can do their logos in the form of graphic designing, and even people that can actually just help them to edit things like videos, etc. What I like about freelancing is the fact that you get to work on your own schedule, you set your own times, and also you get to determine how much you want to get paid because you basically get paid on a per rate basis. Another good thing with working on some of the platforms that I've actually suggested is the fact that they actually pay in dollars. So if you're on my side of the world, you do know that $1 converts to 18 Rand, which means if you're charging your service for say maybe $10 per hour, you do know that you're going to be making anything between $170 and $180 on a per hour basis. This is also work that you can do in your spare time if you have a full job, after work, and or even on weekends if you're somebody who prefers to sit at home. You can be using your time to not only just watch TV and chat with friends, but also to be able to create a consistent income stream for yourself online while sitting all the way in the comfort of your home. Another way that you can make money in the most laziest ways as a beginner, sitting all the way in the comfort of your home, is for you to go into dropshipping. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, for the longest time, I didn't really understand what dropshipping was until I did, and also until I realized how many people around the world are actually using it to create wealth for themselves. For those who don't know, dropshipping is basically you having an online shop without ever buying any inventory. All you have to do is to just find different suppliers around the world, whether you're finding them on Shopify or you're finding them on WooCommerce or you're finding them on platforms just like Alibaba, where you can actually plug your own online shop to different suppliers around the world, depending on what it is that you actually want to sell. You can literally be selling lip gloss, handbags, hair like me if you're somebody who enjoys that kind of thing, without you ever buying any inventory. So the pros of dropshipping is the fact that it is actually risk-free because you never have to invest any of your own money in order for you to buy inventory, so you don't risk people not buying the product and then you having spent so much money investing in it. All you have to do is to advertise the goods and say, this is what my shop is offering. You are basically the middleman between a person who can actually want to come and buy from you and the supplier where you're actually going to be taking the products. So every time a customer actually makes a purchase, it is the supplier that sends out the goods to the client, which means you can be servicing people basically from anywhere in the world. And even though you may be worried about things like logo and or branding and or packaging, you find that a lot of the suppliers are actually willing to help you to create your own logo because they want to differentiate you from all the other people online that are using them as dropshipping services as well. But I just feel like it's one of the easiest ways for you to create money for yourself online in the laziest of ways because you literally never have to leave your house. You don't have to incur any inventory. You don't have to have a brick and mortar shop where people need to buy and come in and for you to deal with people. You just need to be able to set up an online shop, connect it to your supplier's online shop for the products that you want to sell, and Bob's your uncle, you found yourself a lazy way for you to be able to make money online. One of my favorite laziest ways for me to make money online, which I'm sharing with you in this video, is for you to go into affiliate marketing. I've actually spoken in depth more about affiliate marketing in a different video if maybe you'd like to watch that video. But basically with affiliate marketing, it's you marketing other people's products and then putting a link which is specific to you, your name, your account on their platform that people can use to buy the same product. Then every time someone buys that product through your link, you get paid a commission. Commissions right now, depending on the website that you're actually working on, literally range from anything between, say, maybe 20 Rand per item all the way to 150 and even more for bigger items like household things. One of the easiest affiliate marketing platforms that you can actually check out is Shein, which is what I've also suggested in that video that I actually spoke about. So I won't go in depth with that, but I will say that affiliate marketing is one of the laziest ways for you to make money because you don't need to buy product, you don't need to have a shop, you don't need to be risking your money buying inventory and people are not going to buy. Something similar to exactly what happens with dropshipping. The only difference is this time you may find that you will have the product with you, but it's products and or things that you use on an every other day basis, which you are now converting into ways for you to make money by encouraging other people to buy from that same supplier just by using your link. Another lazy way that you can use to make money as a beginner online all the way in the comfort of your home is for you to target survey platforms. And I'll be honest with you guys, taking surveys is not exactly the easiest way to make money, but it is a lazy way for you to make money. And the reason I'm saying it's not the easiest is because you find that a lot of the survey platforms actually require you to participate in a screener first before they can actually decide if you're eligible to take that survey. A lot of the time you find screeners take anything between 5 to 10 minutes before the platform will actually tell you whether you qualify or you don't qualify for that survey. But should you crack your way into being someone who takes surveys on the different platforms, that platform is more likely to now start considering you as a participant for other surveys that are actually going to be on their website. Some of the platforms that I advise you to check out if you want to be someone who actually goes into just taking surveys as a lazy way for you to make money online is for you to check out Prolific, Respondent, as well as user interviews. All these platforms are platforms where people go into being study groups where they're looking for people with any knowledge and expertise. It can be on health, it can be on the car you drive, it can be on the amount of food that you eat, etc. Of people that are willing to share that kind of information in a group and or as a one-on-one session. But it's basically you taking surveys. And if you feel like, you know what, you don't want to be paid a lot of money, you can literally look into the small micro apps that are also offering surveys, just like Free Cash, Sweatbucks, etc. that I've also spoken about previously on a platform like Bali Talks. There's actually a popular video that I did a couple of months ago specifically relating to the apps that you can use in order for you to make money. Some of those platforms include Paid Work, etc., which are some of the platforms that I also use to make small monies online. And even though taking surveys, unlike the other options in this video, are not going to exactly make you a lot of money, but it's still a lazy way for you to be able to sit at home, just work on your phone, play with it a bit, participating in surveys, and still get paid at the end of the day. Another way to make money in the most laziest way online is definitely one of my favorites, and it's something that I've mentioned many times here on Bali Talks. This is for you to go into online tutoring. Now, I know that online tutoring, unlike all the other ways that we've suggested, does require you to put in a bit of work. But what makes it lazy is the fact that you get to be sitting at home in your pajamas. All you probably have to change is maybe your top if you're in those tutoring platforms that require a face one-on-one interaction. But for some of the platforms, just like Study Pool and or Task Human, you never have to show your face. You're just literally sitting there behind your phone and or your laptop answering other people's questions and or helping them with their homework. Another tutoring platform that you can check out online is one that I mentioned in a recent video where I was sharing two companies that are actually looking for people that are in the teaching fraternity. What I like about this platform, which is called Teach Me Too, is the fact that they don't only look for people that want to teach university subjects. They are also looking for people that want to teach school subjects from grade 4 all the way to grade 12. So if you find yourself fitting anywhere in that spectrum, then this is definitely one of the laziest ways for you to be able to make money for yourself, whether you work full-time and are able to do it after work, or you don't work at all and are looking for a sort of a full-time, part-time job. And or also if somebody's just looking for something that you can do with the hours on an everyday weekend as a way for you to be able to make money for yourself. This is definitely one of the ways that you can lazily, sitting in your house as a beginner with no experience, use for you to be able to make money online. If you found this video valuable, please don't be shy to hit the like button so that you can reward me for all the work that has gone into this video. And also, if you've made it this far and have not subscribed, I really don't know what you're doing. Don't be shy, just hit the subscribe button so that you can join the Bali Talks community. And I would also encourage you to always keep your notification bell on so that you never miss out on any of the content that happens here on Bali Talks. Otherwise, I wish you guys all the best in your efforts for you to be able to make money online, find side hustles, find remote jobs, etc. And I'm actually going to see you in the next Mbali Talks video. Cheers.